Hello and welcome back. I'm Sai. We are in the afterlife, ready to do the heist that we spent the last few episodes to plan out, which we are going to do after a quick snooping around. What's this? Chemicals, the invisible killer. Chemtrails? We've long known that AVs crisscrossing our skies are busy dumping harmful substances in the air, such as aluminium, carbon dioxide, sulfur trioxide, and sulfuric acid. Studies have also revealed the presence of dead red blood cells and E. coli, as well as sodium chloride, table salt. Now you don't need a degree in science to know the harm these substances can wreak on the body. We found that sulfur compounds can lead to cancer, heart disease, and other illnesses arising from a weakened or even damaged immune system. They can also lead to spontaneous dental hyperpollution and acute meningitis. So yeah, that's chemtrails. Quickly just eat a snack. Seeing if we have like anything cool we could craft. I know we can upgrade, but I'm refraining from doing so for now. And we can't even do it. There's no components, no rare components. Oh, I see. So when we have the suit on, we can't change our equipment. We have plenty of perk points. Maybe we should spend some. Max stamina, max health. We are going to get all three of these. Yes, thank you. Shotguns, light machine guns, recoil, damage. What about our cool? We have to unlock we have to get to level 7 to get some better ones. We could do this, allows you to craft rare items, but I don't really see a reason to do so now. The explosion radius of grenades is visible. That could be useful. Grants immunity to all effects from your own grenades. That also could be useful, but we are not using too many grenades yet. I guess this could be useful, the data mining one, if we are aiming for money. Wait a minute. Oh, is this like 10% completion? The afterlife. We pried open the door to the afterlife. All that's left is to take that next step inside. All the pieces are falling into place. A gig with a preem fixer, a solid crew, a task to complete. Hear that? The major leagues are calling our names go down in the city's history for the ages. Assume it is. Already at 10%. Kendachi new spring catalog. At Kendachi, we are creators. We care about our customer satisfaction and their budget. By choosing our products, you can be confident no all or invested goes to waste. Kendachi, the choice is obvious. Power sword. For our blade buffs, our iconic power sword is back and better than ever. Dice your foes into tiny pieces without breaking a sweat using our latest micro-serrated crystal blade technology with highest quality materials crafted into a little yet elegant design. The power sword will look as good on your mantle as it does in your hand. Mono 2 Classic. You can't improve upon perfection this time. Honor Twin Blade has been in continuous production since 2019. Lit by a custom color, handle embedded laser, the Mono 2 has never gone out of style, block every blow and slice through any defense. You wouldn't keep making them if people weren't buying them. Order yours today! Monowire, a weapon as discreet as it is deadly, made for those who desire power but have no urge to flaunt it. This molecule thin blade is manufactured by our teams of expert engineers in our state-of-the-art orbital facility. The monowire can bear loads of up to 3,000 pounds and slices through armorwares like butter-flavored scope spread. Rumor is many officials at the Zurich convention wanted this weapon banned and off the market. Nah, if that's not high praise, we don't know what is. New release, Braindances. What's up, BD maniacs? Hungry for a new ammo rush? Then check out the latest word from the freshest BDs on the market for your body. The body is everything, there is nothing else. It is you, but it is also just a tool for your mind to interact with the world. But what would happen if this tool tried to live its own life? What if it tried to kill you? Though not a particularly original addition to the thriller genre, this braindance featuring Luke Poller is still a solid experiential ride. The fear of disobedient implants has been around since pirates were walking around on peg legs. Well, maybe not that long. As a result, the trope has been pervasive in film, braindance and urban legend alike. Still, Foreign Body borrows some of the genre's best elements while still incorporating just enough new stuff to the mix to keep it interesting. After all, it's not every day you see the world from the perspective of sentient arm. Maxwell's Rehab. This braindance season has been chock full of horror, but this one stands out from the rest. The always phenomenal Maxwell Ramirez is pushed to the brink of cyberpsychosis so we can relive his return to normalcy. The title offers a tone of optimism, but don't let that fool you. You will relive Maxwell's slip into psychosis, the heartbreak of his wife, and the gradual reintegration into a world that is now far different from how he left it. This BD is a must relief of the season, but it's not for the faint of heart. Badlands Raid. At last, a BD for those looking for something a little lighter. Badlands Raid is a remake of the 2023 classic, which was an innovative tour de force of the time. For those of you unfamiliar, the plot revolves around an ordinary boring guy who accidentally gets tangled up in a nomad ambush on a Zeta Tech convoy. I won't spoil it because even though the main plot hasn't changed in 54 years, most people these days probably don't know the ending. What I will say is this. The remake's creators have introduced a few modern twists into the story that should make for a pleasant surprise to classic lovers and newbies alike. Is this supposed to be Mad Max?
Gave us incomplete info again, the bitch. We know how they're geared out. Big fucking beans. You got no idea how many are holed up in that bunker.
Will be. Sham is our lucky charm. Hey, Sham?
Whoa, watch out. Might just answer you. We best focus on the gig. Now look, we send drones up first. Make sure we don't land in a pool of hot runny shit.
I guess this is like another crew who's trying to do heists and, you know, jobs.
Yeah? What's up in the big world?
Ro told me you're the one to talk.
I don't want to look into the mirror because it might do that picture-picture thing in the recording. The Solo's Manual by Morgan Blackhand. Intro. Think you got what it takes to be a legendary solo, huh? Sure you do, otherwise why pick up this book? You're looking for respect, for fear, for a way to be on top. Maybe you heard some quote me about winning battles with only a glance before a single shot's been fired. Well fine, I'll let you in on a secret. It is possible and you can do it too. But only if you got the guts to survive going to hell and back for more times than you can count. Thousands of fights, millions of bullets, hundreds of gallons of blood, yours included. That's what you have to look forward to. And you'll need a solid Ripper. One you can trust, one you make a lifelong chumbatas out of. One who tells you every week, it's a miracle you ain't dead by now. At least that's what he'll say if you're lucky. Not is every kid with a big iron, a thin leather coat and a micro-missile launcher thinks they're a hotshot solo. But you know what? Just because you killed a few goons with a smile on your lips don't make you one. Anyone can kill. I knew this rockerball once who blew up a whole fucking platoon of corpo trash. Did that make him a solo? No, it made him dead. So still think you got what it takes to carve your name into solo history? Good, then this book is for you.
You blind?
Murdoch pops jabs left and right, and if he throws in an uppercut and gets it to land, that's the best.
So what would you say has changed the most?
When I was leaving,
Itchy anything?
it was a huge
This is booming, I hope.
Seen it yourself. Can't complain. Folks always get thirsty, and we're here when they do.
How's the afterlife? Working here?
No real complaints. Fights are rare, and when they do happen, they're over quick.
Killer clientele, right?
No words, not mine.
Interesting way to hold the glass.
Thanks.
No problem. Just holler if you need anything.
Show of force. Not terribly subtle either. Want to show everyone who's boss. Old man Arasaka might as well have walked into Myers' office naked, waving his half-shriveled dick around.
Not gonna start a war with one stupid aircraft carrier, though.
No, they want to remind Militech they've got 100 more in Japan. Pacific ain't the level playing field it used to be.
Saburo Arasaka's not gonna pick another fight with Militech.
How do you know? Tell you personally?
You think you're the best too?
Oh, what is this for? The roof. No, not now. Alright boys, I think we are ready. Sorry for all the reading if you are not into that.
So, you ready?
Guess. No Tell Motel, Watson Kabuki, Combat Mode Enabled.
Welcome on board this Delamain service. With Delamain, you leave your problems at the door.
Son of a bitch. Better fucking believe I will.
I see no reason why you should be using expletives.
Oh yeah? What about that time I wanted to hire you for my cousin's bachelor party, huh?
Unfortunately, we do not take on such contracts.
3 months I'd been saving up scratch. Water under the bridge. Hit it, Del.
Before we begin our journey, I must verify the identities of all customers. Please proceed to connect your personal links. Thank you. Excelsior package activated.
Excelsior? Oh, this just keeps getting better.
Yeah, that's the best one, isn't it?
Excelsior.
The Excelsior is a package tailored to our premium clientele.
Top quality don't come free, you know. Now watch. Delamain, initiate combat mode.
My apologies, but you do not appear to be in any sort of imminent danger.
Huh. Oh well. Trust me, you'll mow down an army of Saka ninjas if it comes down to it.
Excelsior, what else is included?
Comprehensive health coverage, including the handling and disposal of a client's remains should death occur on board.
Damn. Shit got dark pretty quick.
This combat mode even legal?
Of course it is. The Second Amendment says so. While on board, you are entirely within your rights to bear and use me.
Dex ain't skimping, is he?
And thanks to you, we're still getting a juicy 40%.
You're welcome.
Excelsior. This is how you want to cruise into the major leagues.
That really your be-all and end-all?
Huh?
Dex managed to buy you off that cheap? With a suit? A limo? No, Jack. Kinda feels like you're losing that steel grip of yours.
Huh. Seems to me like it's you who's got some kind of problem.
Need you to keep your head clear and in the game. We got a job to do.
It's never, ever been clearer in my whole fucking
We
life.
are nearing our destination.
Let me explain something to you, V. My whole life I've spent in this shit around us. And I ain't going back.
I have a feeling Jackie will die.
Hey, how's things?
Smooth as fucking sandpaper.
We'll be, pulling up to the hotel soon.
Listen, set up a direct encrypted line to guide you through Konpeki. V, ring Jackie now, see if we're in sync. Can't be too careful. And?
Got static. Say something, Bug.
The greatest crimes issue from a desire for excess and not from necessity.
Say what now?
Aristotle. Guess you read me then.
Yeah, I read you. Not so much your Greek friend, though it was kind of exciting.
Could give it some thought. Try to understand. How about you, V?
I want more Aristotle.
Fuck off, Bo.
Yeah.
Okay, tech checks out, looks like.
Será mejor que sí.
Stay in touch.
Thank you for choosing the Delamain service, and best of luck. I shall await here for your return.
It's finally happening. Almost forgot, no iron, huh?
The gun that
All right,
I don't have.
Harry. Let's go.
So what if the Delamain records our convos and stuff?
Hold on. Let me grab the flathead.
Wait, are we in a different district? Okay, sorry about that, cut. The game bugged out again with the inventory system. Quickly going to check if it works. It works. Alright.
We're out front, Bug.
Member, reservations in your name, Ramon. You're there to meet Hajime
Welcome
Taki,
to
military
Konpeki
tech
Plaza.
department rep. Papers are for the flathead.
Don't worry. Got this.
Welcome to Konpeki Plaza. Please come through single file.
You got it, home. Sir?
Hold on. Got something. Sir, care to explain why you're bringing a combat bot onto Konpeki Plaza premises?
We're arms dealers.
Excuse me?
Ah, you are here to see Taki-san, am I right? Please, accept my apologies for the confusion.
Nice, smooth.
This should only take a moment, sir.
Go ahead.
Yokoso. Greetings and welcome to Konpeki Plaza.
Are these people just with golden skin? That's extreme.
We'd like to check in.
Very racist.
Of course. Just a moment, please. The name on the reservation is?
Victorino.
Double room, 2 adults, 1 night, correct?
That's the one.
Perfect. I'll go ahead and notify Taki-san of your arrival.
Shit, no good. Not part of the plan. Talk her up, V. Stall.
That won't be necessary. We'll go freshen up first. Notify him ourselves.
But Taki-san is expecting you, no?
Senorita, do you know how long we've been traveling? 18 hours from New Barcelona. With a delay on Medikey because some cyberpsycho blew himself into bits inside the terminal.
Oh, a nightmare.
Of course, I understand. You'll be in the Lapis Lazuli suite on level 42. Oh, one more little formality. Please validate your SID chip.
Honor's all yours, Harry.
Everything seems to be in order. We wish you a pleasant stay.
Thank you.
Better get going.
New Barcelona, really?
It's called improvising. You should try it. What do you think, Harry?
Hmm?
Quaint, cozy. Not like the hotel we had in Zurich for that convention.
Don't need that, Jack. Enough.
the one and only.
What? I'm taking this seriously.
Seduce the world's most expensive model.
I did not seduce her. I kidnapped her. Right after the Buenos Six show.
Well, on to the romantic. In Zakaria, how did she react?
I am certain I can convince her over supper. And should she not, I will send her home by plane tonight.
What the fuck? Oh, there's a bar. Can we not go there? Oh, I thought these are stairs. I guess we are going that way.
Those girls. I don't know. Bar don't look too shabby.
The top of the line,
Welcome to
though.
Konpeki Plaza.
What about me? I'll sure as shit remember. Shit. Why do I have to go gawking in there?
Hmm.
You wish you one month.
We don't do reservations weekdays, so feel free to grab any available table. Or a couple of stools at the bar if you prefer.
Could bring Misty here one day when we close this deal.
Wouldn't hurt to take a peek inside.
Shit. Looks like some fucking traveling salesman with this case. Going upstairs.
Fine. Check out the hotel bar, optional.
And when I say heads are gonna roll, I don't mean it as a fucking turn of phrase.
Had enough, guy? Don't you think? Making the other customers uncomfortable.
Good! Because this affects them too. It'll slap everyone in the face.
What's gonna slap everyone?
You want to know what a bearer of bad news looks like? What's 400 yards long, weighs 100,000 tons, and is nuclear powered? The answer's docked in the bay.
The veil.
Hanako Arasaka decided to take a little vacation.
Big deal.
Don't know how big just yet. And by the time we do, it'll be too late. Screw this. I'm gonna get some sleep.
Evening.
Evening. What can I get you, kiddo?
You always this forward?
Suckled it out of my ma's very breast. 50% protein, the other half pure high-octane choo-choo.
What?
She had wind and dust in her hair, so to speak. Belonged to the Alcaldos before the bombs began falling. Her final words, wherever you go, whatever you do, be yourself, David. And so I ended up here. Still no one but myself.
Haha, you're full of shit.
Well, that'd make two of us now.
Oh.
Can I get you something? At the least. Water?
Let's see what you got.
Of course.
I feel like I should just buy something to not make him suspicious more, but she seen through us right away. Let's get the sake. It's the team.
You, want something, Chum?
Hello? A Bosch, a Manet, 2 Basquiat miniatures, nothing but classics. All sucked out into the empty void of space through a hole in the station's body.
Bloody hell. What will become of the gallery?
Oh, but it was all planned. The focus of the whole opening.
Oh, wait. Allow me to venture a guess. A new Abramovsky?
Mm-hmm. Untitled number 3. It's a reckoning with... oh, I can't remember. God, I think.
Sounds ambitious. How much did it cost?
The gratitude of an artist of his stature is worth more.
I'm just going to steal the champagne bucket and your drinks, ladies. Don't mind me. The Fall of Etemenanki. The Fall of Etemenanki, manuscript found behind the Totentans. All ye mighty look and despair, for here lived the city, in the fatherland of Shineir, where once was clay tamed and wrought, to build a temple among the narrow streets where the hull of Gray's prophets rose. From their skiff and the shadow of the ziggurat fell across the sands. Look and despair, for here rose the tower, strong as a tongue glazed in spit, held fast on the scaffolding of throats on the vocal cords, up which were pulled buckets of mortar, prayers, fragments of cold late cuneiform, on tablets plated with copper encrusted with tin. Cuneiform is the Sumerian writing. Look and remember, for here she fell, and her name was Babel, a Babel of dreams. Lest we be scattered over the face of the earth, ask the archaeologists beyond the Totentans. How she crumbled to dust to the soft dawn of dialect, how the desert tore her, how the sands of time ground her, until the word was ground fine and scattered amongst us. Look, and beware in the final hours of night, for the sun shall rise over the ruins, and dawn shall once again melt from the rubble the memory of the city, its original source.
Everyone who's anyone in Night City will be there. On my yacht. Even your ex confirmed. She's gonna be there.
Anna? Why is she in Night City?
She's promoting her new movie. Already raked $2 billion at the box office, apparently.
You know, I suggested that to her. Gave her the idea. The whole spherical ziggurat thing.
All the more reason you should come then. As a co-initiator of her rise, her success. Just leave your iron at home.
Fuck you.
Can't help but notice this guy has a name, Bartolomeo Mortellini.
How are you?
I wanna talk to him. Guess I can't. I know we finished our objective here.
See? A private jet from Seattle. Chic. Very. And appreciated even more. It must have cost a pretty penny.
You are worth the price. How do you feel?
Marvelous. Did you put something in my drink?
You're welcome.
So that's why I feel so...
That is just the beginning. In a short while, all sensations will be 10 times stronger. Especially pain.
Pain? You said?
I'd like to try something different today. Is that okay with you?
Yeah. Absolutely.
Stop drinking,
Good.
dude.
In that case, be at the room in 15 minutes. Cover the mirrors and camera.
The future, where roofing your partner is accepted.
Oh look! Another fan. Is that it?
You don't even have a name, sir, so I doubt it.
No. You listen. I can let the Cuba thing slide, but not Nairobi.
Farida, I didn't have anything to do with...
You did. You're turning the city into a goddamn neurovirus test tube. That's hurting my investments. And when my bottom lines hit, I hit the market. Maybe toss a few bombs here and there. Shake it up. Is that what you want?
No. I could relocate the factories. How much time do I have?
As long as it takes me to finish my drink. And I drink fast, so you better grab that phone.
今のままじゃブレインダンスはダメだと思うんだよな。単純な表現しかできてないから。笑いといえばコメディだし、恐怖はホラーだし、恋愛はラブロマンスじゃん。ジャンル映画の方法を使ってるだけでしょ。
I'm good, thanks.
Come back anytime.
Can I just quickly check over here?
Rule number one. Nothing surprises you.
And this is the roofie woman. I'm not authorized
This has to be spotless. Enough for me to want to lick it. Got it?
to do that.
The fuck you want from me?
Excuse me? I was going to feel sorry for you,
Suckers
mates.
out there can demand shit just because they're paying, then so can I.
What?
Jeez. All right, here we go. That's one fast elevator.
About time.
What's up?
Save. We are looking at this island off from downtown. Man, that's the biggest. I guess this is the biggest part. Oh, we can even see the primarily gangs. We're gonna talk about something in secret. Guess not. Okay, Jackie.
We're in our room.
Pretty snazzy. Too bad we ain't staying the night. Nice choice, Bug.
Didn't pick it for snaz. Offers quickest access to the dweller and servers.
Sí, me acuerdo.
Now you fire up the flathead and find the shaft entrance.
Sounds simple enough.
Simplicity's sometimes toughest to master.
Aurelius? Aristotle? Who's it this time?
Yours truly. That one's mine.
Where's the shaft?
Boot up your scanner. Look around.
Oh, what's this? Fish. Boy fish? Weird fish. All of you. Displays 3D holograms. Oh, there it is.
Got a winner.
Good. Jackie, how's the flathead looking?
All set.
Can go invisible?
Systems are operational. Charge at 100.
Wait for the flathead to breach.
Stock.
Just gonna stand there and look at it? Gonna have to switch to manual control. V, take the control shard from Jackie. Gonna link your Kiroshis to surveillance so you can guide the bot.
Okay, let me take a minute to just look around. Not the mirror. television. That's cool. We probably will get an apartment where we will have our own. Tame Dragon, a biography of Yorinobu Arasaka. We might as well read this because he's the target. In many ways, the story of Yorinobu Arasaka resembles an ancient parable. The younger son of one of the modern world's most powerful CEOs renounces his heritage, forfeits his birthright, and instead chooses a rough and tumble life on the streets of Tokyo, only to later scamper back home to the warm, sheltered bosom of his family with his tail tucked. At least that is the story most have pieced together from official sources. But why did Yorinobu betray his father in the first place? Why did he return? For several years I dug deeper, followed leads, reached out to his former friends and acquaintances. Slowly, I began to unearth answers to some of the public's most burning questions. Yorinobu was born in Tokyo in the early 21st century, the first child to Saburo Arasaka's third wife, Michiko. By all accounts, he seemed a happy child that grew to become a pleasant young man. That is until his graduation from the University of Tokyo at the age of 21. Following the ceremony, the Arasaka family threw a party in his honor. At some point in the evening, Saburo invited his son to his study for a private conversation. What transpired there is wholly unknown, but after corroborating varied accounts, it is clear Yorinobu must have slipped from the party and the estate only a few hours later, gone, whisper in the night. Over the next few years, Yorinobu was occasionally spotted in the company of a nomad group known as Kotetsu no Ryu, or the Steel Dragons. As part of this youthful rebellion, he purposefully involved himself in altercations with Arasaka agents and promoted anti-corporate slogans. After his family eventually confirmed Yorinobu's involvement, Saburo renounced his son, and Kei, Saburo's eldest son, sought to exact revenge on his younger brother. Ironically, it was later at Kei's funeral that Yorinobu at last reconciled with his father. Stubbornly proud to a fault, many were surprised by the Arasaka patriarch's conciliatory approach. What caused Saburo to change his mind? What role might have Yorinobu's sister, Hanako, played in their peaceable reunion? That much yet remains to be discovered. Whoa, Arasaka. Sprinkler on. Okay.
Why me? Why do I gotta slot it in?
Unlike someone, I haven't run on my tab with Vic. Got last-gen firmware. No flow. Just do it, brother. Ain't got all day.
Noticing some weird choppy performance issues.
Surveillance cover the whole hotel.
Mm-hmm. Even the bedrooms and the suites.
Guests don't care?
You'd be surprised what people are willing to give up to feel secure. Lucky for us, Yorinobu's an exception. Penthouse is dark, no hotel security.
Here.
Here goes.
Patching you through to in-cam view. Might get a little disoriented, but don't freak.
Oh, hello.
Okay, got a clear view.
You can't just go locking people out of their homes.
Get him to the next vent.
Work.
Scan for a way into the
Arasaka
vents.
will cover the cost of any and all penalties assessed.
This isn't about the money. It's election season. How do you think this will make me look? People start saying I've lost control of Watson, district I'm from.
A week. That's all we can promise you.
We will try, and that is all I can promise you.
These are mayors.
Okay, Flathead's in.
Patching you into next cam now.
How did that guy not see that?
What makes you think it was for you?
He addressed it to the kind housekeeper who finds him. Note inside said, "Sorry for the mess." There was blood everywhere. But at least he left a tip.
Am I the only one that just gets puke and used condoms? Where's the damn justice in it?
Bug, got a hitch.
What now?
Think he's single?
Housekeeping's in my way.
Who?
Okay, gotta distract her.
Good looking.
Let's see what's on the subnet.
Has that naughty look in his eye? He's
All right,
staying in the
on it.
penthouse.
Minoru Nobu Arasaka.
What would you say to a
Men
TV?
like him are always single.
I'd say keep looking.
Might wear expensive suits, but he's a biker at heart.
Terrarium's got a control
Wishing for
panel.
a ride.
Somehow I doubt it.
I'd give him a ride.
Terrarium's got a temp and air quality controller.
Preem, yeah.
Honey,
Stick the
stick to
flathead
wiping
on
that
it.
glass, huh? You're leaving streaks everywhere.
I mean, assuming the previous guy didn't saw the flathead from there to there, climb into the vent, I doubt that this maid cleaning the windows would see it right behind her.
The Force has ordered 20 of the Centaur units to be used in preventative patrols and Max-Tech forces. Ceremonial signing of the partnership took place at City Hall. Police Commissioner Garrett and Militech
Something's up with the tank.
Meredith Stout were
Hey, Bug, it worked.
Ain't seen nothing yet.
You got any idea how much those things cost?
in the NCPD put their lives
Keep moving. No time for backpatting.
They defend all night citizens against gang violence, nomad outlaws, and cyber psycho attacks. Thanks to Militech's Centaur-class exosuits, they can keep themselves safe.
Hey, that's
The
Meredith.
rest of us, even
Okay.
Oh,
Dweller's just beyond the door. Flathead can jimmy the lock.
security room. It says at the top.
Looks like he's having trouble.
Shit. Gotta be another way. Let me think. Got another cam other side of the door, but it's disabled.
Want me to enable?
Yeah, look around for a CCTV port.
Oh, there. To connect the...
He's at it.
Now toggle over to the other cam.
Okay.
Dweller's inside.
Just as planned.
Still weird the hotel's only got one runner.
Decent Dweller's as good as a dozen rank and file.
But we can do it.
Flathead ought to be able to neutralize him.
Good thinking. Let me graft a demonoid onto your link. And you know you gotta jack the Flathead directly into his chair, right?
Make it sound like I'm new at this.
Okay, sent. He's all yours. You'll have to get the Flathead in there first, though. Shaft may link both rooms, looks like.
Let's figure it out. Might have found our way in.
Send the Flathead over there, then toggle over to the second cam. Flathead into the chair, V. Jack in. Ooh, got him! Love those demons.
Flathead stays, right?
To keep an eye on the Dweller, yeah. Punching into Konpeki's main net. You go ahead and log out.
Así es como se hace.
What's going on?
How you feeling?
Fine. A little dizzy, that's all.
Bug, how you doing on time?
You there, Bug?
Yeah, I'm here. So, listen, ice is thicker than I thought. Piercing it'll take a couple hours.
Couple hours? Can't do it any faster.
Want my brain to burst into flames? Just sit down and enjoy your snazzy sweet.
Thanks. I will. V, you take it easy, okay? Rest up a bit.
Okay, we have to sit. Okay, I know this is early to end the episode, but this weird, like I didn't experience this type of weird performance, as you can see. Like what's going on? It's like it's skipping frames. So I'm going to end the episode here, splice it together, and then continue from here in the next one, and hopefully a restart will fix this problem. So thank you guys, and see you next time.